This is a incredibly unforgiving environment down there on the seafloor, and the debris is consistent with a catastrophic implosion of the vessel.
Catastrophic implosion. That's what the United States Coast Guard says happened to the submersible that was heading to explore the Titanic wreckage. 5 people were inside. Good evening and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Marcella Lee. It disappeared on Sunday and just hours ago we learned there are no survivors. CBS 8's Jenny Day joins us now in studio with this heartbreaking discovery. Jenny?
Yeah, after the world watched and held out hope, the worst case scenario has been confirmed. A remotely operated vehicle found pieces of the sub 2 miles beneath the surface of the North Atlantic Ocean. Debris was found right in that search area on the seafloor, just 1,600 feet away from the bow of the Titanic.
The debris field is consistent with a catastrophic implosion of the vessel.
The 5 souls on board had set out on a trip of a lifetime, $250,000 for a 10-hour trip to see what's left of the Titanic.
I offer my deepest condolences to the families.
Sunday, 2 hours after Titan, the Ocean Gate submersible plunged into the North Atlantic Ocean. All communication was lost.
The debris is consistent with the catastrophic loss of the pressure chamber.
So far, 5 major pieces of the sub have been found at the bottom of the ocean.
The initial thing we found was the nose cone, which was outside of the pressure hull.
If it had still been intact, oxygen was set to run out this morning.
This is an incredibly difficult and dangerous environment to work in.
The plan now is to map out the seafloor in hopes of finding human remains. On board the Titan were Stockton Rush, the CEO of the company leading the voyage, French researcher PAUL-HENRI NARGEOLET, better known as Mr. Titanic. He had been to the wreck more than 36 times. Also, aviation company chairman and adventure explorer HAMISH Harding. And finally, Pakistani businessman SHAHZADA DAWOOD and his teenage son Suleiman.
I can only imagine what this has been like for them. And I hope that this discovery provides some solace during this difficult time.
As the investigation continues, a total of 10 ships are now on this international recovery mission. That includes the U.S., Canada, and France. There are also searches happening by air.
And you may have heard that glimmer of hope yesterday when sonar buoys detected sound in the water. But the Coast Guard again confirmed today there is no connection to the submarine, and those sounds are believed to have come from the wreckage of the Titanic itself. Reporting in studio, Jenny Day, CBS 8.